Hail to thee, my kindred. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever and whenever you are, because I said so, and the game better not. Come on, come on. I just had you on the screen. You cannot just crash right now. It just crashed right now. Of course it did. Gobbling. 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 Globling. 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 Globe. Globing. Globaling it. My nose is bothering me. Knuckles, remove my nose. How are you doing, by the way? How goes thy Friday on this fine heavenly day? Got your nose? Yes! I do not remember. Okay, I remember now what I did last time in this game. I was in the underground sewers, killing things, and I returned and spoke to the man in the church, and he said, "Good job." And then I left to do something else. What that something else is an enigma to myself. My boy has that shit on, though.
City of magic.
They cannot shut up about the City of Light, City of Magic for 3 seconds, can they? Oh yeah, I walked in here because it was raining outside, and I did not want to suffer through the sounds of thunder.
How are you today?
I want to take that money in front of him. I wish I could just do that. Just like, look at how short he is. Look at this man. Look at this dude. Look at this fucking dude. He's balding. He's shorter than me.
Put that?
Citadel incest? Oh, good heavens. Just you wait, Max. Just you wait till tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see if we get some tomorrow.
Justice never.
Your favorite dish of incestuous relations.
Justice never.
Piece of the nine to you.
I still wish I could sit here.
Weak as wick wheat.
Have I found the incest? You know it. You know it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait like a good old 20 something hours. Nah. Well, yeah, 11 hours. And then let me change my keybinds again. That is not where the keybinds are, you stupid homunculus. I'm sorry. I got a little mad there at myself. Don't know why I'd go ahead and call myself a stupid homunculus, you know, but it happens. It's still raining. It's been 11 hours. What is this, fucking Britain? Great Britannia. Hail Britannia. Britannia, roll the waves. Didn't I have to do something? Okay, didn't I have to do something for the king? Hold on. I remember we talked to the king's guardsman guy. Is very pleased. Okay, my ex-bitch of a wife is pleased to hear the goblin menace has been taken care of. As a token of gratitude, I was given a large sum of gold as a reward. Technically, Mournhold is a swamp, so it makes sense. You know, that does make sense. You put 2 and 2 together for me. Thank you. You will need to keep doing this. And let's see. Blah, 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 blah. I've spoken to some. No, that's the wood elf that we murderized. There we go. Captain of the Guards wants to know the source of the rumors about King Lethen's death. I think, as far as we've gotten, we've only gotten opinions about the death itself, right? The guy that gave us the mission to go kill the goblins told us that, oh, they definitely assassinated the old king's ass. But that's not necessarily an origin of the rumors, as far as I know. What are your opinions on, Let me see if I can even ask these guards, actually. The king's death. He was an old man. He wasn't going to live forever. That's pretty tame and understandable, you know?
For king and emperor.
That's the first time I've heard that line being spoken by one of them. For a king and emperor. Wait a second. Why would he say king and emperor? Wouldn't he say emperor? I guess maybe like here specifically.
Emperor, king, and justice, citizen.
Maybe they're saying like king as in like this place is king, you know? Like they're loyal to the king here, they're loyal to the emperor, and justice. I think. The store has been locked from the inside and cannot be opened by any means. We cannot go into the chambers for some reason. That is very strange to me.
Hard times. Well deserved.
That's the fuckers. What do you mean by that? Strange that this door is locked.
Justice never sleeps.
These guards say the same thing. The king was old, he was bound
Justice
to die.
never sleeps.
What do you think? Same thing. Everybody's got a roughly same opinion. It is no longer raining. Maybe I should go into the bazaar. They might have
Mournhold, city of
different opinions on this matter. The fuck is that guy? Why is he naked? Whose man is this? Have I seen you before?
What's your story?
I feel like I've seen you before. I don't remember though. What are you looking at? No, I'm not paralyzed, and I've never even met a witch, much less been asked to escort one anywhere. Why am I naked? Because it's too damn hot here. You people think that every time you see a naked Nord barbarian, he's been tricked by some witch. How so narrow-minded. Now leave me alone. I told you I don't need any help. I'm just trying to cool off a bit. I've never seen a witch, you people and your stereotypes. If he's so sure, I'm gonna talk to him again. Third time is the charm, you know? Okay, never mind. What do you think about... No, okay. No conversation at all. Fair enough, fair enough. You know what? Why not? Let's talk to the people in this, little area. Hi, Ordinator. What do you think of the old king's death? They say he died of old age. Maybe so. Dunmer live a long time, but they also know how to keep their mouths shut.
justice never sleeps.
Are you here about your wounds? You should find healing.
Damn that villainous clay-brained Nord. I hate him. I swear by the teeth of Molag Bal himself I'll have revenge on that corpus-licking ignoramus. Damn, brother, what did he do to your tiny ass? Halmar, inside the bar here. I came in for a drink, minding my own damn business, when the gore-loving drunkard started raving and making fun of me. He grabbed me by the shirt, slid me across the bar, and then kicked me out the door. He'll be singing all of Sirioni's sermons at once when I've had my revenge. And what exactly do you plan on doing for your revenge? Yes, that bastard of a slot-sucking coxcomb. How would you like to help me go in there and teach that flea-bitten, damp worm-infested Nord the lesson of his lifetime? Look at this dude's face. Listen, you know, we all can't win the genetic lottery, alright? Sometimes you win it. This one, you don't even have a chance, alright? You just come out. You just come out however you look like. By the 9, maybe they'll help you out, you know? But other than that, can't really judge them. You know what? Why not? Let's go. Fantastic. You're bigger than me. I'll follow you. He's right inside the bar. I don't mind getting into a fight because I'm bored. And that's a fellow Nord. I'm sure he'll understand. Are you the one we gotta look for? What was that? Who's there? Give me another drink, you cockamamic bastard. Cockamamic. That is a word. Elf I just tossed out there, alright? Stupid little wood elves back for a round, eh? Not once, not enough, you squat, dumpy tree frog of an elf. I'll take on you and your ugly Nord friend too. Oh, now he made it personal. Now he made it persa-fucking-nol. Nobody calls me ugly, okay? Not even my bitch of an ex-wife who I've not met yet. It's time you pick on someone your own size, Hallmark, like me.
You will die where you stand.
You can't escape me.
Oh, that's done. That was quite satisfying, Mighty Nut. I'm sorry I had to involve you this way, but I'm glad this problem is taken care of for once and for all. Please accept this money as a sign of my gratitude. Ring of ice grip. That sounds horrible. Me when I jork it. Yeah, I got my ice grip. What the fuck am I talking about?
Are you here about your wounds? You should find healing.
I suppose I could spare a moment.
Salutations, Nord. Can I help you find something? Looking for beds for rent? Perhaps you'd be of interest in helping me with some work I need taken care of. I need to know your opinions. The king is dead. Long live the king. God damn it. Nobody gives me any clues. I was gonna say shish kebabs for some reason. Breadcrumbs, that's the one. Any breadcrumbs towards the origin of any rumors. Fucking shish kebab. I guess I'm hungry still. I ate like a little while ago, but I don't think my my stomach has calculated that it has been fed yet. What work do you have? Yes, well, you see, my usual bouncer, Grub, didn't show today. Probably got lost in the pavilion again, the orcish ninny. Anyway, would you be willing to stand in for him? All you would have to do is make one sweep through the bar crowd. If memory serves, we don't get too many people coming and going this time of day. What do you say? Are you up for it? Sure. Yes, well, you see my usual bouncer. Okay, we read that. Fantastic. Here's all you have to do. Go around and talk to everyone in the bar. If they're too drunk or unruly or just a bad character, throw them out. Report to me when you're done. What if we kick everyone out? You seem unruly to me. Get the fuck out of here. Get the hell out of this bar.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Hey, watch it there. Why are you harassing me? I ain't done nothing to you, damn you dirty Nord. Always causing problems. Oh yeah, causing problems? That's right. I've never met a Nord I liked. I say we should just ship him all back to wherever the heck they came from and build a wall between us and them. Who's with me? Wow, what a politically relevant thing to say. In my many decades, well, not decades, I guess kind of 2 decades old. 2 decades in like a couple years, right? Or am I missing numbers again? I think my math is wrong. You know, you're going to have to leave.
One of us will die here.
No, I'm
and
not
it
coming with
won't be
you,
me.
you dirty Nord. Who knows what revolting tricks you'll pull when we're done. Get away from me! You won't take me! You can't! Victory or victory! Hey, at least he's confident. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I can respect that as a Nord, you know? But also as a Nord, I'm gonna need to beat the shit out of him for his existence as an elf. Oh. Well, you know... we can't kill anybody, so... I don't know how we're gonna do that. I just
feeling
realized
that
my
you and
buddy
I
is not
are
here.
About to become very close.
Where's my ebony armored friend? He's just not here. Okay, weapon off my hands before I slay another individual. I'm not even sure if punching them is gonna be safe. I might just accidentally strike them down. You know, with 179 strength without my glove. It seems like a bit of a risk, but... You know, if the boss says don't kill anyone, I guess I will try. I have subdued the drunkard wood elf. Unfortunately, the situation became too violent, and I had to kill him to defend myself. Hessian would undoubtedly be displeased. Okay, this guy's chill. Up for a game of shells? I am not up for any games.
Sal's the name.
Greetings, friend.
Shell's
I'm
the
up for
game.
conversation if you care to talk.
Sorry, I'm very busy. I don't have time to talk. Wow, what a liar. What a scoundrel of a man.
Not a lot of pretty ladies around here. Talk is free. What do you want?
Seems like everyone's chill except for that one person.
This is a
What the hell made that
wondrous
sound?
encounter. Welcome.
It sounded like one of them damn lizards. Alright, buddy, you need to like get out of the way so that I can go around you and talk to the boss lady. Please! Please! Damn you. Damn you and all your evil deeds to hell. There. Oh, come on, you just went up. Go!
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Oh my lord. Please! He won't get out of the way. Akatosh, anybody, listen. Get this man out of the way, and my life is yours. Alright, we might... we'll just use a spell to just float, you know? May as well. What do you mean levitation magic doesn't work here? I forgot about that. You told me it doesn't work here one time, and I completely forgot. That's bullshit. Wow, this man doesn't, Can you, like, come down here? He was an old man. Old men died. Now Hell says this king. Long live the king. He's a new king, I suppose. I would like to know what happened to King Athin Lethan. Seems a bit odd that the old man died so soon after Helseth arrived in Mournhold. If you remember correctly. And what about Talon Vandas? Lethan's nephew. Everyone assumed he would be the next in line for the throne until his accident, that is. What the fuck happened to that guy? You have to look for someone at the temples. And now that was a man who would have been a leader to our people. King Lethan knew what he was doing when he began grooming that boy for the throne, of course. That's all changed when Helthus arrived. Poor Vandas and was found dead soon after. And I have to look for someone in the temple. Why do I have to look for someone at a temple? Okay, let's go talk to the lady. Where's the lady? Yes, you know, the drunks and the vagrants. I've taken care of everything. Thank you for the assistance, but I really don't appreciate having my patrons killed on premises, no matter how drunk they are. I'll take that idiot orc grub over you any day of the week. Well, listen, it's not my fault, okay? I'm, like, godly and whatnot. It's literally impossible for me to not kill the average person. Now, where is my little buddy? Where did he go? Probably still waiting outside here somewhere. Maybe back at the plaza. Cause I went over there, but I thought he was still following me.
Justice never sleeps.
Okay, this man is like unironically gone.
Mournhold. City of
When did I lose him?
Justice never.
Oh, goodness.
In the king's name, what is your business?
I'm gonna have to look for this fucker.
Justice never sleeps.
Emperor, king, and justice.
Mournhold.
There you
City
are, you
of
fuck. Get back
City
here.
of
Come on, we got places to be.
Justice never sleeps.
I guess maybe he got stuck on like a guard or something, couldn't follow. Take me away. Just making sure he's still following. Okay, temple. Like how his body is still there. They just dispose of that corpse, you know?
I clean this temple, Sarah. Mind you keep it that way.
God's rest his soul, but he won't be missed. The Dunmer don't have kings, that's just imperial foolishness. Ganor is gay no more. Gaynor? What do you mean by this? What do you mean he's not gay anymore? I didn't know he was gay in the first place. I gotta wash my mug. Is that true? Dunmer don't have kings? Gaynor?
From what I hear, there's trouble. Justice never sleeps.
Can I walk around? Probably should look for
It's
a
another
doctor
perfect
now.
day in Mournhold.
But he was a king in name only. The Dunmer do not and never have submitted to kings like the Westerners, regardless of what the Empire says. Well, you do have one, so I don't know what the hell you mean by you don't have one. I guess it kind of makes sense for the Dunmer if like one of their main gods is a lady, for them to be like, yeah, woman power. Woman in power, that is the way to go. But they literally have a king. And the king, the current one, I'm pretty sure is not married. So the closest thing to a queen they have is his mom, no? So, I guess, you know, she's just kind of chilling though, so I don't know.
Health and healing are my specialties.
What the hell could be in the basement? Alright, we found ourselves back in our place. Well, I say our place, in the place. I want to see who I can discern from the images. This one kind of looks like Vivek. Or at least the guy we met in the temple back in, you know, when they finally let us in. I remember that bald head anywhere. This one I got no clue, but he looks kind of cool. And then this one
He was a bag. He
is
knew
clearly
it.
a woman, so that's our ex.
That itches.
Hello, gentlemen. Hello, have we met? I'm Urvel Dulni, a recent initiate here at the temple. Okay, he's got nothing to say about the king's death.
Our Lady's blessings upon you. Almalexia knows and sees.
Now Malexia knows and sees. Okay. We cannot enter. Shame.
Mournhold, city of light, city of magic.
Okay, let's see if we can talk to the guy and just kinda see if we can give him the information we've kinda garnered over time.
Justice never sleeps.
Where am I going? It's this way. I kinda forgot this is the palace right here. Legion Depot. Reception area.
Justice never sleeps.
Sure. Justice never sleeps. Okay, he's enjoying his time.
Justice never sleeps.
I'll come back for my buddy down there. In the land down under. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Is this an official matter? Have you learned about the rumors about boss's death? Okay, we still need to find the source, quote unquote. Can't we just tell him what people believe? Like, who the fuck's gonna talk? Who's gonna talk?
The king's health to you, sir.
The king's health to you, sir. Well, I hope the king kills himself for what he tried to do to me.
Justice never sleeps.
Maybe when it snows in my stove.
There we go. Really wish they'd optimize these stairways and hallways with these NPCs in the way.
Small fork on outside, or is it inside?
What the hell?
I told him so.
Good to see you again, friend.
Justice never sleeps.
I guess we still have the bazaar to check out. Somebody there might be like, oh, this is the person that keeps yapping. They keep blabbering. Why is there a random piece of paper back there? Suspicious.
Must be going crazy. Talking to myself.
A newsletter copy on a sheet paper featuring sensational events in the city of Mournhold. One article describes a list of individuals who died under suspicious circumstances when their interests conflicted with those of a former prince of the West. The reference is clearly King Helseth, King of Morrowind, formerly Prince Helseth of the Kingdom of Wayrest in the province of High Rock. The Common Tongue, I guess that's the name of the paper. A poet can have no higher purpose than to tell the truth about the human condition. Lord Vivek. I have a little list. They never would be missed. Appearing at the top, 3 names: Anhar, Khajiit male; Martyrius, Aruntis, Imperial male; Jusol, Esil, Breton male. What do these 3 names have in common? All 3 at one time or another represented an inconvenience to a Western noble prince named Helseth. Anar was an agent of Eastern ebony merchants. There was an unfortunate scandal concerning improper contracts offered to Helseth as compensation for his assistance in obtaining ebony import remits from the Imperial Board of Census and Excise. Luckily for Prince Helseth, the scandal blew over when no one could be found to testify. It is just a coincidence that Enhar's health went into a steep decline, just as he was to testify before the Imperial magistrates. He died a natural death according to the Imperial coroners. Convenient and timely, perhaps, but natural. Martyrius Aruntius, holy moly, was a city alderman of Wayrest. Prince Helseth's liaison with the alderman's married daughter was potentially embarrassing to the prince, especially when Martyrius forcefully pressed his suit for predatory adultery in Wayrest courts. Many thought it strange that Martyrius should suddenly fall ill and die of exhaustion on the eve of the trial. The suit was settled out of court and charges dismissed. The imperial coroners ruled that Martyrius had died a natural death. Convenient and timely, admittedly, but natural. Jusol Asili was a diplomatic attaché at the High Rock Embassy in Wayrest, widely rumored to be an intelligence officer. Asili was often seen at court, taking a great interest in the affairs of Queen Berenzia and her family. It is said that the Wayrest can be a beastly, uncomfortable place in high summer. Perhaps the Bretons' constitution was ill-suited to the relentless heat and pestilential swarms of southern Iliac. Asil took suddenly ill one evening, and within 3 days he was dead. Once again, imperial coroners ruled that Asil had died a natural death. Convenient and timely, yes, but natural. And these, the common tongue notes signify, are the only A's on the list. Some have quietly suggested that the Prince Helseth was the most accomplished and subtle poisoner in the West, but the common tongue has never seen a single scrap of evidence that would prove such an indictment. Admittedly, the absence of such proof could count as qualifying toward the title of a most accomplished and subtle poisoner. And further, the common tongue does not wish to suggest that King Helseth is a poisoner or that the recent death of King Ethin Lethen was a poisoning and not a natural death. The common tongue has never seen a single scrap of evidence that would prove such an indictment, and the imperial coroners have ruled that Ethin Lethen died a natural death. Interesting. Why is that behind the ore shop, mister? Maybe I can ask about that newspaper. Who writes those? Let me see. Royal Guard services, my trade. Latest rumors, maybe? With all the troubles on Vardenfell, any decent mercenary demands fancy wages and get them, no questions asked. Doesn't leave much choice around here for hiring. The Imperial's fellow, Calvius Horatius, blah 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 blah. Okay, no, that's just about our buddy.
I'll thank you to be brief, Sarah.
What an incredible performance.
It is unfamiliar.
That was you, wasn't it? You were very
Not bad for an amateur.
Oh man.
Justice never sleeps.
You know what's weird? That queen's door, we visited her only once, and there's a lot of dead people this king seems to leave behind his trail. I'm slightly worried that she may be getting poisoned as we speak. We shall see. No time to talk, I'm afraid. There's much work to be done. Yes, much to do. No time for silly fancies like drinking, dancing. Oh, but what I wouldn't give to meet someone new. Yes, that's right. I believe it or not, I had no intention of working here when I came to Mournhold. Hellstuff is kind of a fucking rat. He seems like it, you know? Try to kill my ass for no good reason, that's for sure. I just want to kill him, you know? I don't care if it causes a political shenanigan, you know? Like, that's my business. I want to kill him. But if I do that, I bet the game's gonna be like, nah. I had no intention of working here when I came to Mournhold. It's quite a sob story, I'm sure. Are you sure you want to hear it? Please, continue. Well, it's mostly my fault, really. I grew up in a small village in the south of Morrowind. They cared for me a great deal and only wanted the best for me. But when they arranged my marriage to a wealthy nobleman, I couldn't take it. He was disgusting and I wanted nothing to do with him, so I ran away and ended up here in Mournhold. I was convinced that I'd be able to find the man of my dreams, only it hasn't worked out that way. Go on. I was foolish about it, to be sure. I never considered that I'd need money to survive on my own. Really? I was determined, though, not to go crawling back to the village and beg forgiveness from my parents and that loathsome man. I'd make it on my own, and only then would I contact my parents and let them know where I was. So I started working, and now it's all I do. I never have time to meet anyone. Let me know if you meet any nice single men, will you? Sure. I'm
hard to find. You always get the other kind.
That was kind of a rhyme. Okay, I see you. She's kind of a rapper. She should be a poet.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Nobody knows anything about anything. Mamma mia. Delicious soap and shock resin. Scrib jelly, that makes me sad. Vampire dust. How do you get your hands on that? I forgot there's like these buildings here. Are you in the market for trained scribs and rats? I think you'll find my prices are quite reasonable, and my rats and scribs are fine as pets or beasts of burden, or as tasty little morsels. How the hell would a fucking scrib be a beast of burden? What exactly can a scrib do? What are you gonna have? He's like a foot long at most. You're gonna have that little fucker do manual labor? Buy one? Okay. Yes, when I was a lad, I dreamed of being the greatest scrib and rat trainer in the world. That's quite the dream. And given the limited capacities of scribs and rats, I flattered myself that I've achieved my goal. These creatures are priceless, but since I find myself unexpectedly short of cash, I am reducing to selling off my superbly trained scribs and rats as pets. Scrib, give me one. Why do they have an exclusive pack rat, but not a exclusive scrib pack? SMH. Thanks, Nord. Here is your very own scrib. He'll follow you around, right behind you, wherever you go. Come back anytime if you need another or want a replacement. Don't tell me they die. No. No! I'll get emotionally attached and get sad. Not again.
Are you wounded?
I shall
should find
name
a healer.
you. Come here, boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's tweaking. He's tweaking. What are they feeding, my boy? It has a little pack. The pack rat is cute. It has a little backpack. Aw. Hold on. Yo, he kind of goes fast. That's kind of scary. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
must be going, so if you could help me.
Why is he going so fucking fast? Bro does not want to lose me. Oh my god. That's terrifying, bro. I did listen. This entire game, I've thought of scribs as like the cutest fucking things on the earth. That alone, I mean, I still think it's cute, but like I didn't know they could be so threatening like that. I mean, I guess even small creatures, you know, can be quite a fright. Bro, I'm about to just every time I get into combat, just can you imagine? Oh, my little scrib. Just frighten them with your weird fast walking. Like he looks like he's gonna bite the shit out of your ankles if you're not careful. I love him. I love him already. Mighty. What kind of... I mean, we could just call him Bucephalus, you know? Like Alexander's horse. I believe that was Alexander's the Great's horse. Bucephalus, the scrib. Something with a B. What was I gonna do?
Falsehood spoil my ears, Sarah.
Okay, nothing from you. An armory. What's this over here then? Now that was a man who would have been a leader to our people, and there's that. Okay, Talon Vandas is somebody we can ask people about as well. I know, Bucephalus, I know. I too am a bit miffed. He was a very popular figure here in Mournhold, with most people at least. King Lethen thought of the boy as a son and was grooming him for the throne. Unfortunately, he met with an accident soon after Helseth. Really a shame.
Do honor to our city, stranger.
Well, friend, you're not a familiar face, new to Mournhold, are you? Don't suppose you arrive with any female friends, eh? I get on quite well with the women, you know. Your ass does not get on well with the women. I know this for a fact. I don't even need to talk to you for more than 3 sentences. Can you imagine how you walk into a place? The first thing a guy asks you is, "You don't suppose you arrive with any female friends, eh?" Red flags immediately. Like, what do you mean by that? We are not directing this man towards that lady. Probably. What do you mean by this? Women. Can't get enough of them, but then who can? Ha ha! You don't happen to know any eligible ladies, would you, mighty nut? I'm looking for a saucy wench that can satisfy me. A tall order, to be sure, but you never know. So, Marani? Hello, my good man. Do you perhaps know any available females? I don't know anyone like that. Fair enough. Not surprising, really. I'd hardly expect someone like you to pick out a female that I'd missed. Quite the eye for beauty, if I do say so myself. Well, keep an eye out anyway, will you?
Hey there, sport. What's
Gonna
the
see
word?
if we can find a better lad. Where the saucy wench is at? The man knows what he wants, you know. I can give him that. By the way, how are you doing, Fig? How are you doing? How's work going on this fry of days? I just realized I don't know what the hell I'm gonna eat later. Okay, so each of these is like a different thing. They all keep telling me the same things, but nobody really is telling me about where the rumors are coming from. Goblins in Mournhold. I heard some odd stories in the sewers, terrible creatures.
How are you today?
Yes, yes. Work is okay
Let no false
on the
hopes
fry of day. Maybe you won't go home so late. That was kind of a rhyme. How am I? I am fine. I have obtained Scrib as a pet, and it follows me around, and he kind of runs very fast, and it kind of scares me a little, but that's okay. I am very happy to have my little Scrib friend. It is an interesting creature. He'd been ill. He was old. He had no sons or daughters. Helthas, the great-nephew, Berenzia is Lathen's niece. Queen Berenzia renounced her claim to the throne, so according to the imperial custom, the crown goes to Prince Halseth. Okay, we're getting like pieces of information. Hell yeah, big homie. Love those little guys. They're so pleasant. We were all very excited when Lady Berenzia returned to Mournhold. Of course, she brought her son with her. Still, it is wonderful to have a woman with such charm and grace in the palace again.
That rat's in the bag.
We could have also gotten like a rat, but I didn't want a rat. I was like, no, I must have Scrib. And I have attained Scrib. Look how he fucking runs, bro.
I must be going.
If you go too far, he just starts spazzing. It's quite a fright.
From where do you hail, friend?
We already went to the pawnbroker. I suppose you come to trade, and that's fine with me. As everyone knows, there's little else in the world worth doing. None of the rest matters. Adventuring, fame, women, it's all pointless. We are friends, mate? No, and I'll kindly ask you... Okay, we gotta butter him up a little bit so that he can talk. We need him to talk about women. Bah, women. There's no happiness to be found. No lasting happiness anyways. It's all a sham. Oh, I didn't always think so. I had a wife once and she was madly in love with... And I was madly... I cannot read. I had a wife once and was madly in love with her, but then my foolishness took her away. And now, here I am, better alone and tired of life. I'll have little else to do with women, that's for sure. What foolishness are you talking about? What do you do, man? That's what it was, alright. A folly of youth. I had dreams, aspirations. I foolishly followed them and took my wife to Vardenfell for what was supposed to be a great adventure. I paid for my foolishness, paid in full. Unfortunately, my wife was made to pay as well. She caught the blight shortly after arriving, and her frail constitution could not handle it. I lost her to the damn disease, and it ruined me. No one could replace her. None of the women I have ever known could replace her. Okay, so that's potential Bachelor 2. Kinda sad, yeah. At least he's like a stable, you know, individual otherwise. Like, he's sad, for sure. He's sad, but like, you know, he's got a job. He's not necessarily... His disliking of women is more so out of just basic, I don't want to get hurt again type of thing. So, that's good. That's better than the alternative.
You should find it.
So, you know, our options so far are a guy that's a womanizer, depressed man who lost his wife, and I guess we can keep looking for people. This is the guy that I just talked to. I don't know where else I would look for individuals. I guess the district with the fancy houses. There might be some fellows there that may be looking for a wife as well, or at least potentially could be, you know, looking for a wife. Grumpy's storekeeper who no longer has faith in relationships. Womanizer, like the Britney Spears song? Exactly like the Britney Spears song. Jesus Christ. The pros goes zoom. Okay, I gotta remember how to get to places. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. That's never not gonna be funny to me. Sorry, I'm too entertained with my fucking scrib here. I think I'm honestly, like, starting to believe that the man who sold me my scrib might have fed him a lot of fucking coke. Like, a lot. Something's up with my guy. Like, he's tweaking out all the damn time. How are you doing, Wiki? How are you doing? I gotta make sure I don't lose my little companions. Fuck. It's like they just speed forward.
Mournhold, city of
Almost like those little robot bug toys. Yeah, well, I mean, he is a bug. That is true. Bucephalus is quite the bug. I forgot where I came from. I'm trying to go to the freaking rich people district. Let me see if this is... No, that's the bazaar. I think it's the door over there now. Because we went... Where did we go? Okay, that's the big door, so it has to be this other one right there. Hex bug, that's what it's called? Ah, hex bug. The only, like, toy pet thing that I remember is the little dog. You remember the little, like, white colored dog with the very, like, round but, like, rectangular, like, head? And, like, on its face, it would, like, light up in colors or whatever? That's God's Reach. Damn it, where the fuck am I? Yeah, with the dots on its face. Yep, that one. I think I've, like, seen one, like, once in my life. And that was it. I do not know how to get to the rich people district. Maybe I have to go across the bazaar again. There is the other side. So it could be that. Wait for my other companion to get his ass over here.
justice never.
Somehow this place has confused me more than Vivek City. Goodness gracious. I think I almost choked on my water. Okay, this is the temple courtyard. I don't have a single clue how to get anywhere. I'll just keep running around in circles until I find my way, because that's the only thing I can do. You were gonna ask if I meant iDog? Then a fucking spider appeared on your keyboard. Oh, good heavens. I hope you're alright. I hope it didn't frighten you too much. I do not envy you. Not at all. You poor man. Is it Godly? Where's my guy? I ran around like one place. It is God's Reach. Oh my lord. I thought God's Reach was like another place. Gonna annihilate myself. I don't know if it's iDog. It could be. I might look up a picture of it. Hold on. Are you good? Okay, there we go. Follow me. You did not expect a visitor. It is still cold outside. They should not be active at this time. Hey, you know, it is warmer inside than outside, so maybe that one's part of a lineage that's been in your home for quite a while. You know? The noble lineage of... I don't know. Wiccan spiders. There we go. Named after you. Not a stable union. Hello, nice man. You see Dilborn? Dilborn, my friend? Dilborn gone 3 days without... 3 days now. Trud sad. Who's Dilborn? Big and mighty wizard. Dilborn read books to Thrud. And the words, big words too. Maybe 3 times. Now Dilborn gone. No one read books to Trud. Trud sad. Trud miss friend Dilborn. You help Trud find Dilborn? I'll help you. Trud happy. Happy Nord. Find Dilborn now, yes? Trud see Dilborn go down in sewers near the Dilborn. Go to sewers that lot to meet friends. Dilborn says, most times Dilborn back soon and happy. Happy, but Dilborn not back now. We go to sewers, find Dilborn. Alright, sounds like a plan. That might be the one guy that's in shackles, now that I think about it. The one who we weren't able to interact with at all. Maybe that's him. Spiders in your room is on site. You don't even hate spiders or anything, but they're not invited. Hence, are invaders. Correct. They should deserve absolute annihilation for their crimes against humanity. And that crime is the invasion of your space. It is not their habitat. You know what I heavily dislike at times? When just the most strange and random insect appears in your room, goes away, and then it never returns. You don't know how it got in, you don't know how it got out, and now you're paranoid. That's happened to me with like silverfish and whatnot, which I thought were centipedes, which, you know, either way, they're both creepy looking. We can coexist? I mean, can we really? I don't know, man. I don't know. You've even learned to coexist with the house centipedes? I don't like the house centipedes. They make me, they give me the primordial urge to destroy, you know, and run. Run away and destroy. We can, but I don't want to. That's a good way of putting it. They're horrifying yet harmless, so they're harming my heart. They're harming my my mental state. That's what they're harming. I guess we could go down to the sewers. I forgot how to go down to the sewers, but I guess we have a triplet here. We have the three musketeers. One of them is having a problem already.
Gods grant you justice.
Come on, buddy. I'm over here, alright? Just follow me. And I'm sure we'll find out how to get to where we're going.
Gods grant you justice.
You've seen spiders in your room. Tried to hunt them, but had to leave for the bus or something. So when you come back, you cannot find them anymore, and that's bad. Very skittish creatures, though, they don't like getting looked at, so I'm sure you won't notice them too much. Don't say that. Don't say that. BRB, roger that, compatriot. I need to find a way to the sewers. I don't remember anywhere to the sewers. You are very territorial about your room. Okay, what are you, a dragon? With its little horde? And kitchen, if you're currently in it. I'm territorial of every room I'm in.
Look at this place. Isn't it great?
Everything's so beautiful. The buildings, the shops, the women. I'm blown away. I'm still hopeful. Why, do you know someone? Okay, you know. We have 3 options here. We have 3 options. Sad
Never sleep.
man, horny man, or happy man. You know what? I'll save it and then I don't know actually. We'll worry about matchmaking later. That's what. Don't forgo matchmaking. One of these seems significantly better to deal with. They do on the surface. Where's my other man? Why are you standing there like a boss battle? Like, get over here. There was a... I'm trying to remember if there was a... No, there was one in a trapdoor, I think, to the sewers in the temple, no? He's aura farming. He had to hit that piccolo pose. Your other man? How many men you got, Yolato? Well, so far, 2 lads and Bicephalus. They are my charges. I am to take care of them.
Almalexia knows and sees.
I don't like that Almalexia knows and sees. I think my scrib is stuck behind the guard. There we go. I really don't want to lose anybody here. I don't want my scrib to die, but I think they can, so I'm gonna have to fight for my life to keep that boy alive. His harem consists of man, bug. Precisely. And what better combination is there? Man, bug. What better companions? It's probably here in the basement, in that little latch that I saw, the sewer. There it is. Got him! Get his ass! Oh wait, no, I'm the only one with a weapon that can actually harm that, I think. No, actually, my other guy does. But, Mr. Thud over here is... Okay, there we go. What the fuck did I die from? What? Huh? I see Yolotl has taste slipped, bro. I just fucking died. In, like, no seconds at all. Okay. I guess, you know. Slipped banana peel. Bro said fuck you. Banana peel. Alright. Do I have like an autosave maybe? No, I have to go from here into the whole thing again. Okay. Well, at least we're like right next to the place. Death curse. I curse you with dead. what a fight. He casted tungsten balls. What a pain. I'm sure we won't let that happen again, right? Surely this cannot happen a second time. I forgot I had Fritos. The chili barbecue ones. I'm gonna get some later. I have only eaten twice though today, so maybe I shouldn't snack on like a whole bag.
Health and healing.
But then again, if I take the whole bag and eat all that of what I have left, then I won't need to eat for the rest of the day. Because I'll have met the calories, I think. Unhealthy as shit, but tasty. Ow, okay, he still casted fuck you ball on me. Okay, I'm gonna save. Death, question mark? Oh, he dealt mortal wound. Okay. Bad timing, I suppose, that I, decided to save right there where after I got hit by that. Yikes. Let's see. Restore. Okay, this is an exclusive restore health, so maybe it'll keep me alive. Nope, I died immediately. Okay, what can we do here?
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Because I didn't know mortal wound would just fuck you up like that. I gotta see if I have something that'll... heal me or something. But I don't think I have anything that fixes up magic related things. Maybe if I try that real quick. Nope, I just have to not get hit by that fucking thing. Who knew that that skeleton would be stronger than fucking Dagoth himself, bro? Like, unironically. I had an easier time fighting Dagoth than I had fighting that fucking guy. Because I didn't even last 2 seconds against him. Now, can I... Trud? Away with you? I might... This is gonna get annoying. Just trying to look for his friend. Why am I already suffering? Alright, lads. Come on now. Next time I'll save before we enter the fucking basement. Or something. That way I don't have to do this every time I die. Isn't that a brilliant idea? Just about as brilliant as giving a skeleton the spell to fucking murder you in like 2 seconds. He frame mocked you.
Justice never sleeps.
Can you get out of the way? I cannot get him out of the way.
With that.
Hi, you're lucky this isn't fucking Skyrim. You're lucky. If it was, my goodness, you'd be flying to fucking the throat of the world.
Hard times.
Okay. Override that save. Frickin'. Oh, I know the problem. It has nothing to do with the skeleton. I'm stupid and forgot that I took off my glove. That I can't handle Sunder without the glove. Put the fucking glove on. It's a... I sometimes wonder if I'm like actually a sentient entity. Because clearly I'm not. This stupid ass fucking hammer. Alright, let's find this guy's boyfriend or whatever, his wizard bud. The scholars are debating. The scholars don't need to debate. The fact that they are is surprising to me. I think these are new parts of the sewers. I don't think we've been here before. I need to get to the sewers that are... Okay, I guess we're not going that way. This guy's got nothing on him. Nothing. I think the sewers are like near the palace or something. Oh, that was not the right guy. No, 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 no. Okay, this is another guy for another quest that I have to do. I just attacked him because he's a fucking ghost. I read his name and I was like, whoa, hold on now. Man, is that racism? You know, is that ghost racism? Okay, let's see if I can... Who are you? Okay. A lich. Never seen a lich before. Okay. Very Anders Ghost. Stranger, listen, I have a message I must tell you. My name is Veriner. I was killed by the Black Dark Gang. I beg you, avenge my death. Their hideout is an old Mournhold. Temple sewers west. Many have died fighting them, but there is a mechanism that can flood the room, drowning the gang. Find a lever that looks like a torch holder near the east end of the chamber, but whatever you do, don't get too close or you will join me in the afterlife. Alright, odd thing for a dead man to want, but sure, you know, no words for his woman or anything. You just kill these motherfuckers. Just kill them. Get their ass. Like, alright, you know, sure, why not? I gotta see if there's anywhere else to go down here. No words for his for my bitch wife. Only revenge. Everybody's pretty straightforward about their wants, you know. I can't be mad. That does make my life quite easy. What is this here? A chest? Well, there's some gold. I don't know who to leave this behind, but... West sewers. I guess we'll go and check that out. See what we can do. See if we can seek vengeance for that man. A lever. Okay, we gotta look for a lever. And then just pull the lever, I guess.
Where are you going?
All quiet in the western sewers. It kinda is, you know? There's nobody here. We'll see how long that lasts, though. Alright, gang. Well, they did say don't get too close, but like... Damn. I'm wearing a whole set of, like ebony, you know, I got Daedric Greaves, freaking Daedric Gauntlet, ebony cuirass. That shit's not protecting nothing, apparently. It is doing no work in keeping me alive. I guess they're really into the whole thing about, you know, listening to what people say in the game. All we gotta do is flood the sewers, though, right? Just flood them. Just flood them. Maybe I'll just go the other direction. Is there another direction? I don't even know if there's another direction. I don't think so, right? Because we just like turned... well... Wait for that guy to get the fuck down here. No, no, no. They took notice. I don't even have like a bow or anything with me. I didn't mean to get that close. I was just trying to figure out like whether that one was a freaking, or whether that thing was a you know, a fucking torch to pull. I got nothing. I got nothing I can throw, so I guess, you know, face my death with a... Ow, never... Get his ass, get his ass! Turns out, jumping a man works quite well. He was corner peeking like he's playing CS or Rainbow Six Siege. Man just wanted to get us. That's one down. The other one, I don't know where she's right there. Okay, that one was the one that one-shotted me. Uh-oh. Listen, I'm not trying to mess with you, lady. Okay, she's trying to mess with us, though. I like how you can see the darts coming by. Uh-oh. Oh, well, I guess we're going. I don't know what they did that got me in, like, one hit the first time around. All right. You're back. Welcome back. We are we found a third bachelor for the lady. So we have 3 options. I died a bunch of times because I forgot that I took my glove off when I tried to do the whole bouncer thing, and I tried to use my hammer and I couldn't figure out why I was dying every time I equipped my hammer. I thought it was like a skeleton smiting me with magic. It was not. It was just me being a dumbass, so I had to put the glove back on. And we did find the ghost of that lady, not the lady, her lover, who wants us to, you know, avenge him. And we're doing that. We are taking on so many missions at a time. Okay, I'm dying a little bit. Surely I will survive this. Goblets, glove, you know, they got some stuff. They got some stuff. Warning. This is my box, what I keep all my stuff in. Stay out or I'll make you dead like Giller's pet Durzog. What stopped moving after he sat on it. Damn, fucked up. Black dart. Okay. Why not? You know, we'll take that. Man doesn't even have much to fucking... He's got skulls and then darts, like... Man thinks he's all that, alright? You're not all that. Okay, you're not that guy. You're not that guy. Where is Bucephalus? There he is. Buddy, what are you doing here? No! 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 I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to kill myself. When did he even die? He was behind us. What the fuck killed him? I don't even know what killed my boy. We can't. No one can replace Bucephalus. My boy. Give him a proper burial. All we can give him is a war grave for now, you know? That's the best we can do for him. I just went to sleep and woke up and he's dead. Like, what the fuck? Man, I hate these fucking sewers. These bitch-ass sewers. Can't have shit in more to fucking more than or whatever the fuck they call this place. You didn't even find nothing in here. A life for a life, I guess, man. All this to avenge some fuck-ass dead man. Did we even accomplish the damn thing? I don't even think so. Is this even fucking part of... It is... Okay, it is. I think they're... Okay, I think they're all dead. I didn't even find wherever the fuck that damn thing was that we were supposed to look for. The fucking stupid torch. It's like, oh, you know, just go to the torch and pull the torch, and then there's no fucking torch, you know? There's none at all to pull. And now Bucephalus is dead as shit. I had him for like a whole in-game day. I can't even take care of a pet for an in-game day. What kind of luck is that? I don't think the 9 like me, guys. I think the 9 actually fucking hate me. Worst day ever. I will be bummed out for the rest of the day now. Bargain, sheep, restore. I don't give a shit. Leave all that behind. Let's go talk to this stupid bitch man of a ghost. Then we gotta find that idiot's friend, and he's gonna be so happy. So happy. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay, he's not here. I don't understand. Okay. But we did go to the sewers. We killed everybody in the fucking sewers. Does that not count? Like, I don't... this game is just... gaming, I guess. Alright, where's... let me go to the other side of this, I guess. Alright, I guess there's still more of them. I thought they said there was only someone... Okay, where's this guy guarding? And where's my other guy? These companions of mine love to lose themselves. They were right behind me. Where the fuck? Listen, you dumb sack of rocks, get your ass over here and let's move. The amount of babysitting that I have to do for these things. Alright, there we go. Now they can accompany me. At the very least, be some bait. Okay, where's the combative individual? They go for me anyways, even if my guys are in the way, they go for me. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? And then they don't attack unless, like, I attack or I get hit, so... What's the point of having them as companions if they don't do shit?
Where are you going? You're dead already.
Temple catacombs. I don't think that's where we're supposed to go, but fuck it. The catacombs, where dreams are made of wet paper tissue. Where the fuck does this even lead? Okay, how in the world did they expect us to go down from here? Like, what the fuck is even... Don't tell me they're stuck over there somehow. That they very much are. Oh, that one just went and he just jumped. He just jumped off. I don't know what to tell you. He just jumped off. All right. Okay. Pretty sure you're not supposed to do that if you want to live, but like I guess he didn't. You know, he couldn't live without his friend, his wizard friend. He's gone and done it. Are you gonna get up here? Maybe. We'll see.
Where are you going?
You're asking me where I'm going and then proceed to not go and follow. Up, you fucking mule. Okay, yeah, this is too much of a fucking incline, even for me, so no wonder he can't fucking get up here. No wonder. Where'd that guy even land? Assuming he's still alive. I'm gonna have to load anyway. That's fucking autosave. Oh man, that armor really does slow down our guy. Bam! Alright, let's see how far we can get without losing him. I love how much the stream's mood lowered the moment the script died. I hope Bucephalus was the greatest amongst us, and now he's gone, man. I don't know what to do. He died of nothing, just like I fucking do every other day in any game I play. Except this time it wasn't me. How is my mood supposed to stay elevated and lively, you know? I love that little guy. Oh, he's fuck-ass dead.
You Inma.
And then these two idiots like seem to get lost every other second, following me around. Where's the other guy? I'm starting to get like annoyed by them, honestly. They don't help for nothing. They just let my shit get kicked in. Randomly decide to come in and help when I've already dealt with things. There's a lot of skeletons down here. Like, first it was goblins, and now it's just skeletons. Is it because of the catacombs? I imagine it has something to do with those catacombs. Temple Gardens. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, I was just inside the other guy. Cool.
Well, you still can, child.
What in the world? Why did they just have their own little cutesy garden with mushrooms? What is up with these guys? What are they up to? What are they up to? Trying to be wholesome and shit? You can't do that. You're a skeleton.
You're dead already.
I can't rest because there's enemies nearby, so... Oh, no, it's because I'm not on solid ground. Now I'm on solid ground. I can rest till I live, and now I live. Alright, I was about to go fetch his ass, I swear to God. I'm not even in the right place for any of my missions right now. That's the thing. I don't think so anyway, like... I don't see any more dart fellows. This place, I'm pretty sure, is not the place where his buddy is. I'm just out here for the love of the game at this point. By which I mean the exploration. A good old stretch, shoved the fucking bones, cause I'm feeling like a Snapple can opened, you know, when it just does the pop. What am I talking about? Who knows? What was I gonna do? Unlock the door. A rancid stench nearly overwhelms you. This is not the smell of the dead. There is something else here. Oh, great. What isn't there in this land, honestly? You've activated this quest? Well, whatever's in here is gonna die. That's all I need to know. Okay, that's a coffin or something. It's pretty fun. We shall see. We shall see. That seems like there would be a door there. Or like a passageway, but there isn't. Alright, nothing of worth in there. Same thing here. I don't know why they just have random chests with plates in them. Like, that's what you had to offer to your dead? Plates? Maybe they were a big deal back when they died. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, some gold. Nothing seems to have happened yet. If my neighbors don't stop doing whatever the fuck they're doing, I'm gonna just... I don't know. But they're being annoying. Quite frankly. That's where we came from, wasn't it? So where the hell am I supposed to go? What do I need to mess with in here? Alright, maybe there's just nothing in here. Let me check the other side again, just in case. Maybe there's something in like one of the urns, I don't know. There's a bunch of random scrolls. I guess we can take them. Alright, well, there's nothing in here. somehow doesn't manage to get up here. Where is he? Did he fall? Yes, he did. Like a dumbass. Let's see if the creature has thoughts. It does. It in fact does have thoughts. Oh, no, no, never mind. I retract my statement. It does not have thoughts. No, I can't tell him to, like, stay there. Brother, just, like, cease being a buffoon. We have places to be, things to touch, people to murder, people to find, sadness to expunge. Now they're both just fucking around in the water. Okay, now one of them's fucking around in the water, but it's the one that wasn't fucking around in the water. Please, I need you to not do this. Okay, up, up. Come on, buddy. Come on, you got this. Oh, good lord. I'm gonna strangle whoever made this game. I'm gonna strangle him. Can he not, like, tweak out? He was the one that was fine, and I still probably can't get this man to climb over there correctly. I'm gonna shoot a man. Okay, I'll just go in there myself. Because neither one of them want to go about this correctly. Look at him. He's gonna fall back down there. Yep. What the fuck is that? Okay, that was quick. And just in case, you know, had to give it a good old smack. Where did it come from? In there, right? So... I think. No, I came from up here. So go down here, go to the big fuck ass door. Open the door. Alright. Shrine of the Imperial kind down here is a little odd. There's more down there. Let's just go straight here real quick. Temple Crest. Right back down the fucking garden. This kind of looks like that garden we came across. No, it's a little different. Never mind. Never mind me. My mind is playing tricks. Alright, so just more fucking graves. Okay, dead-ass guy with the rusty key. I'll take that. He won't need it. He's a little dead. Why is there just random crates with, like, silver weapons? Raw adamantium. And why is there graves next to adamantium? Alright, downward we go into whatever hellish situation we're about to put ourselves in. Okay, that's just a door. Back to the catacombs over there. I don't even know why these rats keep trying. They keep trying. They're trifling. But they don't know. Everywhere leads to the catacombs. What the fuck? Okay, I guess we'll go into the catacombs. Why not? They still toss rats at you at this level. It's like at this point in the game. A shrine. We've already been here. We've been here plenty of times. Why would it bring me back to the shrine? So that just goes around in a loop. Okay, that's cool. What a scoundrel. What a scoundrel of a map this is. Oh goodness. What is there for a man to do? You can always look up an online map. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out something. It just feels like I'm supposed to do something, but I don't know what. This is where we came from, so we found our way back to the lad. This shitty DLC does not merit the respect of figuring this shit out. Oh, we can't lose any more of ourselves than I had when I lost Bucephalus. All of me is gone. All that's left is a husk. A husk of the man I once was. And these two fuck-ass idiots that won't get out of the water properly. Especially that one. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one. Maybe if I go up this side, he'll follow? Oh, that's a little tricky. Because I just slid off for no good reason. There we go. I'll leave whatever troublesome things here alone. I don't remember if that's where we went or where we came from. Who knows? I sure as hell won't. No, we already did this. Okay, we did not come from here. We went in here. We did not come from here.
Where are you going?
Where are you going? Where are you going? They keep asking. They keep asking. How do we even get up there? Guess that's up to me to figure out. Alright, well, fuck that skeleton and whatever may be on him or near him. This way. Okay, can this fellow not comprehend? There's like a thing right here he can easily go up. He comprehended. He comprehended. Good show. Good show. Bloody good show. He's a little special. Just a little bit. Alright, come on, Calvus. You promised the final boss is worth all this? I don't know, man. I don't know. I suppose we shall know when we get there and oppose whatever foe may lie at the end of this very dark tunnel. Metaphorically, you know, speaking, not this literal tunnel. Let me just make sure my phone is doing things correctly. It is. Whack, whack, whack. By the way, if you haven't voted on the poll over on the Discord, remember to do so. Otherwise, I will strangle you with both of my hands. Not just one this time, both. And maybe a tourniquet as well. It depends on how I'm feeling that day. Stronger than average skeleton. I had like 1 extra hit point.
Not mine.
This man just said die well stabbed. What kind of one-liner is that? Another thing to the catacombs? Oh, this is the one that originally... Yeah, I remember that one. The one that made him jump off the ledge. Gave him, what's that called? The call to the void. And that void was sure as hell calling, because he went out there and jumped off real quick. I'm not even sure, like, he went so fast I wasn't sure he meant it. I don't know why I just slid down like that, like I was fucking on the rampart of a damn... Rampart? That's not a sentence, but, you know, close enough. Okay, this guy's kinda stuck on fight mode, apparently. Let's see if we can drag his ass out of there. Or if he's just stuck there forever. Come on. We gotta get the hell out of here, buddies. So that we can go into the other sewers and have our fun over there. At least get one fucking mission done. I think we came from this way, if the bodies are correct. Using bodies to map out your original entrance. Not the best measurement of distance and whatnot, but it's something. It certainly is something. Okay, this isn't even... Get the fuck out of my way. There it is. I missed the ladder. Somehow. My eyes were simply not open.
Health and healing are my specialties.
Wrong door. This way. Okay, I was about to say, what the hell did he get stuck on? It's a good thing they have these places made of a solid thing.
Yes.
And not something like wood.
What do you want?
It's not all that colorful, though. That's the one downside. It's very bland in colors.
City of light. City of magic.
The city of light. City of magic.
Oh, where did I put that?
I keep going to the wrong doors.
imagining things.
Justice never sleeps.
Good to see you again, friend.
And I think the other entrance to the sewers was, I think it was at the bazaar, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was somewhere back there. Not back there, back here? Where's the water? Not that way, then this way. Because, yeah, I was near the water stuff. Right there is the little door. Stupid ass fucking Khajiit. What the fuck are you even doing here? I want to kill that thing so bad. Alright, let's see. Which way do we even have to go? Do I remember? Probably not. There seems to be ghosts. Ghosties and ghouls. In these halls.
Die where you stand.
Is this even the right fucking way? Probably not. I'm just gonna go this way. Come on, don't tell me you're stuck on nothing again. Oh, they're gonna go fight that thing. Go get him, boys. Those two may be idiots, but at least they're kinda something to have, I guess. I can't even compliment them properly. 90% of the time they're just getting stuck on things. Why are you coughing like that? Where the hell was the guys with the prisoner? Okay, clearly not here, because this leads to the basement of the Royal Palace, and that's not where we are meant to be going. Bum-ass fucking goblin.
You're dead already. See what you're made of. Bathe in your blood.
My health is down to like half, so I gotta rest up at somewhere. Okay, I can do it here. Just do that. Gentlemen, are you acting up? No, you're not. Alright, if it's not this guy down here, assuming I'm in the right place. Great. You fucking died? Why? I thought it was just gonna be like an easy in and out. Where's the other guy? I'm gonna just eat a pack of razor blades or something. Like, what the fuck? Where's the other man? He's not there. Like, okay.
What was that?
These fine gentlemen are making me rethink existence.
Your blood here, not mine. Give in.
Okay, heal up before we just die, because one of us decides not to join in. He's at the doorway over there fighting somebody else. Great. Okay, get rid of them. Alright. Cool. Does this guy still have health potions? Because he's gonna bitch and whine if he doesn't. I can't even change the things in this guy's inventory, so he's just gonna have to deal with whatever he's got in order to get us through here. Okay, no, this is some random ass fucking cave.
Feel to know death is near.
What quests are we even doing? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll find my way to where what I'm looking for eventually. Whether that's the right thing I'm even looking for, I don't even know, but I'm assuming it's supposed to be, so I'll just go on ahead and continue on that. We're already this far in here anyways. cave. Alright. Yeah, I thought the guys holding the other guy was gonna be close by. It's starting to feel like my fucking brain isn't remembering things correctly again. There we go. Alright. Has to be in this system somewhere. It's not over there. It's definitely not fucking that way. I remember that being like on the right side. But it's not this, because this is just a random little cave system that goes all the way around. Right, like I'm pretty sure it doesn't lead anywhere.
To know death is near. I will bathe in your blood.
Where's the other guy? He was like right on our asses, and then he wasn't. What are you doing standing like a dumbass? Move! Thank you! Here are the retards I was looking for. Okay, don't tell me another fucking goblin's coming out of nowhere. Of course it is. Okay, they have it. It better be this fucking guy. Well, well, well. Look what the scrib dragged in. Oh, you fucking bring up scribs, you cocksucker. I suppose you're here to rescue our little Dillborn, eh? And then I suggest you don't make any sudden moves. You see, when people owe me money, I get a bit touchy. Attack me and my men have orders to kill Dillborn first. Poor, naked, defenseless Dillborn. But if you're here to settle Dillborn's debts, we may be able to work something out. That's right, Nord. We indulge in a bit of gambling down here from time to time, away from the prying eyes of the guards, you know? Dillborn is one of our best customers. He currently owes, if my memory serves me right, yes, Dillborn owes me the sum of a total of 3,000 septums, and he's not leaving here until he pays his debts. Okay. Alright, he can go. I'll remove his braces. Dillborn, never show your face to me again, or I'll slice it off with a rusty spoon, you hear me?
Welcome to my world, where we do things my way.
Oh, I like doing things my way too, bud.
What's your story?
Talk to the boss.
Thank you, Nord. I am in your debt. Alas, in my present financial embarrassment condition, it is a debt I cannot repay. I hope that under the circumstances your own virtue will be sufficient reward. I assure you, I am everlastingly grateful to be united with my faithful friend, Trud.
I let the boss do all the talking.
All Trud?
Speak up.
Dilborn back. Dilborn back. Dilborn Trud says Dilborn never go to sewers again. Here, Nord, take Trud's favorite book. It's a very good book. Many words on both sides of pages. Ah, very interesting, Trud. I'm sure I will gain some wisdom out of this. Why does it say trap has been added to my inventory?
The brown ones seem to last longer.
Give me my fucking money back. Alright, well, we got what we wanted out of this, so one mission accomplished. What the hell is that? Amulet of Health? I'm sure it is worthless.
Yes, friend.
Now, what was that about a trap added to my inventory? Is that just what the book is called? Trap? I got too many things still in my inventory. Sneak increased to 7. Epic. A thing I've never used in my life during this gameplay. Hey, at least it's a book. You know, we were given a book. A nice little story. It is an object that means much to the man, so it shall mean much to me by virtue. It's up to them to get the fuck out of here, though. I'm not gonna bring him out. Get on the stupid sidewalk, big man. Come on. Now, what do I do next? What do I do? Is this the right way? Probably not. And why is this place gotta be a confusing shithole? There might be another... No, that's a door that's underneath that water. And then over here is... What exactly? Not the exit I'm looking for. Oh, we're a step closer to freedom. No, the exit is literally right here. What am I doing walking past it? I don't know. You know what, how about you stay like here? Can I tell you to stay here real quick? Wait for me here.
You shouldn't be here.
I gotta get back on the fucking wall. I don't know why I went around the long way when I had the stairs right over there too. I just have a tendency of doing that. I don't think. I just go forwards. I always go forwards. No going back. No turning around.
Look at this place. Isn't it great?
Alright. Talk about women, talk about the woman. I bet she's real nice and probably really pretty too, right? Well, you've got to tell her about me. I mean, I know she probably won't care, but if there's even a chance, I've got to take it, right? Yeah, you do, buddy. Yeah, you do. Meet someone? No, you've met someone, mighty not. I have to tell you up front that I am very apprehensive about all this. I'm taking a big risk here, not to mention that I need to leave work for a bit, so you'd better be right about this. If you found me someone who's all wrong for me, I'll simply never forgive you. You sure you want to do this? I'm sure. What's his name? That guy. Never heard of him. I do hope he's charming and worldly. Someone exciting. Well, if you're sure he's worth it, I'll trust you. 2 days from now. I gotta wait a whole 2 fucking days to see if this works out. What a chore. What a fucking chore.
Justice never sleeps.
Alright, so did you talk to Marina? Did she say anything about me? From what you say, Mighty Nut, she sure sounds real nice. Okay, I'll meet her. Cool. Good luck on love. I don't even... Okay, Goval Rollin.
Mournhold.
I don't even know what a
City of
fucking Grovel Rollin is. I'm assuming it's a bar in the bazaar somewhere. And if not, well, I can just run in circles for 500 years again. 'Tis the way it goes. Just gotta go there, wait like 2 days, see if things work out. I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm sure they'll love one another. Start smooshing right on the spot. Guaranteed. Magic shop, armory, bookseller. Bookseller, give me your strongest book. Trader, pawnbroker, clothier. Okay, does not appear anyone here. Any building here is named Glen Rev. Glen something. Govel Rollin. Completely different name. Maybe it's in the rich people district, you know? Could be, could be.
Take care, stranger. Take care, stranger.
That's the
Justice
museum.
never sleeps.
Let's see. There's gotta be another fancy schmancy place. A manor. Another manor. Something house. Maybe none of these are. Like a vacant manor. A house. I think this is just another house.
Justice never sleeps.
Temple courtyard.
I do not want company. Go away.
Where the fuck is this fucking place? Govel Rollin. Oh no, that's the guy's name. Well, I'm just being stupid again. My bad. I think that's the guy's name. I thought it was a place name. Why do I just, like, read something and then my brain then decides to interpret the information in some ridiculous manner?
Justice never.
Alright, I guess we'll wait a lot. First 24. There they go. At least this game doesn't do what Skyrim did, which makes you wait every fucking hour. It's like a second. Well, she's not here. I was expecting her to be here. She's not. Maybe she's over there talking to the guy. Who knows? Who knows? the other fellow isn't here either, so, question mark? That's what the save is gonna be called. Fucking question mark. Oh, good heavens. I think we're gonna end it off here, folks. I am drained. This episode, this stream of this game today has just done things to me I did not think possible. Oh, Lord. And we're just gonna have to keep running around more and more. I don't think we're gonna have seen the last of the sewers either. I feel like the sewers shall be eternally ingrained in my mind as a prison of sorts. Every time I log on and start playing this damn thing, I'm just gonna be like, wow, can't wait to be sent down there again by somebody for some reason. And we still haven't found out where the fuck the rumors are originating from. Oh boy, oh boy, or boy. Or boy, or I don't know why I meant or boy. Or now I'm trying to think up what word I was trying to say and why I came out with or boy. I cannot comprehend my own my own mind at times. Well, either way, I suppose that is that. Tomorrow, I don't know what game I'll play. The vote is still going on over on Discord, so when tomorrow comes, I shall know. I will bid thee farewell. I hope you'll have a great rest of your mornings, afternoons, evenings, and nights, wherever and whenever you are. May the gods bless you. May the stars shine in your honor. I'll see you when I see you. Take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.